B to be a permanent guest. He shouldn't have been joining in on the bullshit and the rigmarole. He should have stopped that shit in the door. That's where your
Right.
integrity come in, and he don't have any.
Correct. So why was we thinking he was gonna do something good? Anybody,
I
they
really
will
think
go literally and line up and sit in your motherfucking face and talk cold cash shit about you and
I
then turn
really
around and
think
sit with you.
Yeah.
I really think Trina B told Lady
That
B something on the back end and made that feel like she had to come up
No,
there on
it
the scene.
wasn't on the
I,
back end. It was at one
I
o'clock
really
at night that she had
no.
a permanent
The
spot.
energy that she no, the energy that
No,
she
this
had,
was last weekend, you guys. It wasn't this past weekend. It was
the
last weekend that started this whole week of bullshit.
hmm the energy that she had, she was like on. You could tell her. If you watch her when she not heated, you could tell when she got the panel. Her guard was up. You could feel it. You could feel it. I really think he said something to that lady. I really do.
Yeah.
I
I
really do.
think
I
the
really
thing
do.
was that he didn't tell y'all that he gave her a permanent seat, and he told her that. You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't think
So
that
she
that. I don't
already
even think
like,
that was
yeah,
the.
I got. You know what
I
I'm
don't even
saying?
think that was the important. I don't think her being a permanent seat was important to anyone. I think Lady B pointed that out or whatever, so people harped on that. But it really was the fact that he tried to make it seem like that woman was in there saying I hate her, or you know what I'm saying. Like he really
Yeah.
made it come off like she was like going crazy. No, and that wasn't
Yeah,
the
yeah.
case.
Like it was the whole
That wasn't the
meeting was
case.
about her, not about the
Yes,
structure of the show.
that's
I get what
right.
you're saying. Yeah,
Everybody
yeah.
stuck on that one detail about the seat being permanent or temporary. That wasn't even the important part of it. The important part
Okay.
of it is how he tried to the perception that he gave of what the private was. It was about the structure of the show completely. Lady B wasn't with it. It wasn't oh let's go private about Lady B. That wasn't it. But that's how he made it
Right.
seem. That's
So, Michael,
definitely
your
how he made it
comment don't even matter to the real purpose of that private, because you say, but Cream, you and her had no issues. It wasn't
seem.
about an issue with Lady B. The problem was an issue with the show, Monkey See, Monkey Won't Do. That was the issue. And Trina B came outside of that private and made it a Lady B issue when it wasn't. I think
And
that's
it
what Cream
wasn't.
is saying.
That's my whole fucking point. Y'all don't be listening.
Yeah.
Y'all don't be listening.
Yeah, cause Queen.
I'm
Yeah, cause
listening, Cream. I'm listening.
when he mentioned
I just
Edge
didn't know
Control
what happened. I just
about
was
the
asking. I'm
private,
like, what had happened? But yeah,
when
I
he
know if
mentioned
you're
about the
talking about when the
private on
LB
the
was on
live that
there,
day.
I don't
Wait,
think
Miss
that
E trying to talk. We all trying
she
to talk at the same time.
um
Oh,
I don't think that she gave more, what is it called, essence to the show. I will say that, and I like Lady B, but she does better on her own lives versus doing like a panel live with Trina B. Because first off, Trina B wasn't being fair, and then secondly, she was being real quiet and dry to me. So it was like the show just was not vibing at all with anybody. Like nobody was vibing.
I
Right.
threw
That's
Can
the
slugs
show
I
at
y'all
who
talking
respond
when
to
I
about,
Michael's
right?
mentioned that.
comment?
I threw slugs at who?
Right,
Say
because
what?
Actually,
it appeared like that because we wasn't in the private. But Cream was only supporting the truth in that moment. She wasn't supporting Trina being his lie where he tried to flip it like it was a hate train.
I threw
Cream was
slugs at
only supporting the truth.
like what the
Oh,
fuck?
she said she's supporting the truth. Okay, no, I was just asking, is that what we were talking about? Like when it was kind of like a real dry moment, and then all of a sudden everybody got mad at everybody. Is that what we're talking about?
It
Yeah, when
wasn't
the
that
show
everybody
ended
got
that
mad. It
Monday,
wasn't
eat
that.
that Monday.
It wasn't.
Yeah,
It
and when
wasn't
like
that
when
every. It
Noni got
wasn't
off
a.
yelling, and then Cream got
No.
off too.
It wasn't that everybody
Mm-mm,
got
not
mad
that
at.
day.
It was. It wasn't that everybody got mad at everybody. When we got on that panel, at first it was just me, Noni, and Trina B. Noni
Mhm.
actually spoke. We spoke, but mind you, me and Trina B already knew that Noni said that she was going to engage, but she just wasn't going to try to. She was going to try not to engage with Lady B. I actually thought that would have been a better
Yep.
idea, so they didn't take what the other one said wrong and then bullshit pop off. So I didn't see
Right, right,
nothing
right.
wrong
Okay,
with
I do
it, to be
remember
quite
that. I do
honest with
remember
you,
you
if
saying
you ask me that.
that. Okay.
But
Yep.
when we got on the panel, we were very like high, like the energy was high. Lady B got on the panel. I don't feel like the energy changed. I feel like Noni did what the fuck she said she was gonna do, and that's put herself on mute. Do you understand what I'm saying? But the energy
Mhm.
flowed. The energy flowed pretty okay. Pretty okay. Lady B was kind of spicy, kind of on guard, like I said before. Okay. But mind you, I was on the back end, so I already know, like, I'm seeing what's going on. You feel me? Now, when Noni said something about the production of the video, that's when it started going crazy. When Noni said
Okay.
something about the video, Trina B got defensive. And it's my show, and I'm gonna do what I want to do, and that was too much.
Is that
He
okay?
put
Is that
way
was
too much
okay?
on it, and that's when
Is
him
that
and Noni got into it.
okay? Is that when she said out loud that this is not going well and like he's not doing his like it wasn't just flowing like it needed to be and it just all over the place? Is that was that about that time?
Yes, when he was playing the video, like play. I don't think y'all
Okay.
understand. When you on a show like that, people like inbox you, people in the comments, they speak on how they feel. First of all, when you play videos like that, they can't lock their screen and listen to the video because the YouTube gonna stop for one. For two, you have to stop it and start it all the way back over and try to find it with that little needle on the screen. Okay. For three, for some people found that motherfucking shit skip and start over, skip and start over, skip and start over, and they have to leave and they have to come back.
Okay.
The production that day was horrible.
Yes, I'm
But
one of
that's
those
when she
people.
said it out
He
loud
got
though,
And that
instead of
mad.
was
saying
the
it on
He
the
first
got
day
back
he
mad
end
started
because
though,
doing
he
right?
got
YouTube, right?
yes.
Uh-huh. So I
Okay,
didn't hear a
Queen. Do
lot
you
of
do
what the
you think that that's
commentary was.
something that she should
He
have said
used
on
it
the
as
back end and not
he
in
used
person
he
though?
used Noni saying something about that production as the excuse to go off and start conflict and go crazy.
But do you think that she should have said that maybe in like a
Mhm.
comment on the back end and not in person though?
What
Like
the fuck is
where
wrong
every
with saying?
like 'cause that
If we
was
got the clips, if we
because it
got the
was like
clips in the chat,
5,000
if
people
we got
in the thing.
because if we got the clips in the chat, why not say Trina stop the YouTube and we can play the clips? We been screen
I
sharing them.
mean, that's not wrong with that. No, I mean, but you know, like you said, he said he was gonna do it how the way he want to do it, and yeah, okay, you right.
Trina don't want nobody to comment on nothing that he do on the show. He want to run the show how he want to run the show, even though he know how he run the show is not a good way to run the show. That
Honestly, I feel like that is completely 110% right because he could have a really great show if he actually would stop being so selfish. It's
here,
like
selfish
you know how
voting,
people make it.
person, pot
It
stirring, shit stirring, motherfucking
yeah,
asshole.
yeah, because it's like if it wasn't for like for the first group of people,
Or
which
if
is
you
you
don't,
and Noni and him, that was a good cast, and people, excuse me, people liked
well, it
watching
ain't
that.
gonna be that no more. We ain't doing it no more. That's done.
Right, but I'm just stating, if he wasn't
That's over.
acting so this is mine, even though that he's advertising it as though it's you guys' and he's the like the head honcho of it. Like, okay, let's say he's the producer, right? But you guys all work together
He could be
and
the
y'all are
head
like
honcho. He
co-producers,
can be the head honcho.
and
He
that's
can
the
be the
thing.
head honcho, but he don't have to start shit amongst the people that sit on his panel just
That's
so
what
he
I'm
can have
saying.
some
He
type
does
of
too
attention.
much with that.
That's
That's
too
the
much.
part that makes it not
Doing too
fun
much.
to work with him.
Everybody don't want to do all
That's
that
what I'm
motherfucking
saying. It doesn't make
talking
him. It
together
doesn't make it fun
just
to
to
work
hear
with.
motherfucking thing. Sometimes
It
people
it
just want to
doesn't
hear
make it
people
fun
have
to work with.
dialogue. Sometimes people just want to hear people have